It is time for us to have a conversation via SMA this morning on Wake Up Nigeria. For that, we have a representative of HoneyCraft. It's a premium food brand driven by passion for transforming fresh natural ingredients into soulful meals that nourish and delight. Based in Lagos, HoneyCraft specializes in crafting unique dining experiences through meal prepping, private dinners, event catering, and nutrition-conscious menu planning. HoneyCraft blends health, flavor, and creativity, celebrating both African roots and global taste. Every dish is crafted to embody love, warmth, and excellence, leaving guests with meals that feel like home and taste like luxury. It is a pleasure to have you in the studio with us this morning, Toyibat Inoshitu. How are you doing? Very well. So tell us about HoneyCraft, because when I hear honey, the first thing that comes to my mind is honey, literally. So what's the story behind the brand?
Okay, so HoneyCraft is a brand that is driven by excellence and luxury. We do, HoneyCraft is a brand that is driven by excellence. We involve, sorry.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right.
Okay.
I can understand. Sometimes it's just tension from being on TV, but it's okay. All right. So let's talk about familiar terrain. Okay.
Okay.
You have this fruit here. Tell us about it. How did you come about this?
Okay. So what we do varieties of things, and fruit artistry is one of the things that brought us into limelight, because we do event food, we do private chef service, we have fruit artistry as well. So since we don't just sell food, aside the deliciousness of food, we also let it speak, and we make it, we let our clients have an experience, not just you eating, because you can eat anywhere. So this fruit artistry is one of the things that sets us apart. So we give meaning to food, and fruit carving is one of the things that we do, basically.
So fruit carving is also part of the services you offer?
Yes.
What else do you offer?
We offer private chef service.
Okay.
We offer daily food orders, where you can order from us and we dispatch or you pick up at our place. And we have events. We go for we cater for events. We cater for social gatherings as well, corporate events, and private dining experience as well. Yes. So, and we also yes, that's basically what we do.
So I'm always interested in the story behind the business, because that's what many people will find inspirational, and that's what will also have many people learning, especially those who are interested in this line of business. So I'm still going to take you back to talking about the story behind the business.
Okay.
What informed it? Where did it start from? What's the story behind it?
Okay, I'll say one thing is passion. Because it's not just about learning. You thrive in whatever field that you find yourself when you're passionate about it. So I'll say that was one thing that kept us going. In HoneyCraft, we found, we know that meal is everything that Nigerians, everybody eats, but we want to tell a story behind our own. So we decided to have our own niche, where we don't just serve food, we serve experience. We can create your menu for you, and we create your menu, and you based on what you want and your allergies and every other thing. So we want to take Nigerian food, because it's not just about we serving. It's about taking Nigerian meal to global standard. And that's why we also introduce Afrofusion in what we do as well. So our story started with, as I said earlier, passion. So I started with,
taking it from the passion. Let's take a look at this fruit, for example.
Okay.
Yeah. So I know sometimes when we talk to chefs and bakers and even creators like you, there's always a story behind what we're seeing.
Okay.
So let's start from this. I see a watermelon, right?
Yes.
But then, is it me or are there roses in it? Let's talk about how you put this together.
They are not roses.
What are they?
We carved them out. You know, people just see watermelon and feel like, let's just cut the watermelon. But as I said, we don't just give food, we tell experience. So we use food to create fine dining. So this is watermelon, and there are no roses in it. Everything there is purely watermelon. So it makes people know that aside you just cutting your watermelon to eat, there are different things that you can do with watermelon. We also we do cakes as well with watermelon, just fruit cakes. So you won't know that, it's bare seeing it, you won't know that it is not a flour cake. It is just a fruit cake.
Oh, so you can create a cake?
Yes, with different fruits.
Different fruits, right?
Yes, and watermelon is no exception.
Okay, so you know pineapple usually juices when you cut it up.
Yes.
Can you use it in creating that cake?
It might not be the
fruits?
Foundation.
Okay.
There are certain fruits, of course.
Okay, so what fruits exactly do you usually make use of?
We use watermelon, we use pineapple as well, we use grapes, we use pawpaw as well, yes. If you look at one of the fruits, there's pawpaw there, and we used, we wrote CVC, we carved CVC on it as well, yes.
Okay, now, as it is, every business has its challenges.
Yes.
What would you say are the major challenges that HoneyCraft has faced so far in business?
I would say one thing is, you know, I would say one thing that we faced is convincing people. Everybody everybody sees Nigeria thinking, you know, most people don't see it like we can do better in the country. So when we say we do things like, you know, of course, there are pictures on our Instagram pages that you can see, but one of the major challenges that we faced is people saying that, will I just pay this for fruits? Whereas we are letting you know that it is not just fruits. Whatever we do, exactly. So that's one of the major challenge that we face, convincing people basically, because, you know, doing this, it takes effort, it takes time,
yes,
and of course it takes resources.
Yeah.
So convincing people and letting them know that this is not just about your money. We are crafting this with love, and we are crafting this with excellence in art. So that's one of the major things.
All this talk about fruits and food is enough to make someone hungry.
Of course.
But then I must say a big thank you to you, Toibat Shitu, for coming to tell us about the artistry of your dishes, and of course bringing this for us to see. The TVC craft there, very interesting. Thank you so much indeed.
You're welcome.
All right.